Hi, everybody. So, how's everybody doing? We're streaming. Yeah, we are live. So I was doing a color mixing class in our the Academy membership. So this is the result of it. I was sharing. So we use the Cotman. Camera's attached to my desk. This one, the Pocket, which I think is the Pocket set. But this is just Cotman. I should have shown you the water. It was really murky. Because I think there's quite a bit of filler. No, that's actually not true. The colors are really, look how bright they are. They're fine. But I still don't think they're as bright as professional while I was using them. So now I need to put back these colors and I need to remember how they come back together. This is Marciana. Saying purple, the kayak violet, and then the warm yellow. We have burnt umber. This is kind of neat because it locks it down. There's a lip right here that keeps all the half pans locked down, which I think is. I like this little carrier set thing. All right, what am I doing? So cerulean blue here. And these are hues. They're not, most of them are hues. They're not the real pigment. Colors are in crimson and lemon hue. All right. That goes there. And then we have the sponge, which I think is neat. They add this because it helps. It helps your water control on your brush. Now, I believe they won't. Ah! The paints aren't stuck in them yet. I need to put a water droplet so that the gum arabic on the paint sticks to the thing. Oh no! Now I have to figure out like what color is what. I can do it. I can do it. This here. Oi! Yeah, I need a water droplet thing. Oh no! These are wet! Hold on. Hold please. I don't have a dropper. I'm pretty sure that's Payne's Gray. Pretty sure this is Burnt Sienna. Oh no, I don't know what this is. I'm sure this, because I didn't even use umber. Oh no! That's funny. Okay. Hold on. Now this is our project. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Okay, what I want to do. I wish I had a dropper. I didn't know. What I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna hope for. I'm gonna put water, enough water so that it seeps down into the paint. So that the gum arabic glues it to the pan. I hope that makes sense. Because right now they're brand new. What color is this? I bet you this is Payne's Gray. Yep. And Payne's Gray goes. Oh, why did I put it down? Hold on. Can I get it out? Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to use the gum Arabic in the paint as a glue. And hopefully it glues it into the half pan. Get in there. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is burnt umber. That's burnt umber, while this is burnt sienna. Right? Yeah. Was that the right color I was using? I don't even think so. I think I was using, Because look how orange that is, right? And I meant to use it over here, and I think I ended up using the burnt sienna. Or umber, I mean. Burnt umber instead of sienna. Because look at that. Look how orange that is. That's what I was expecting. Okay, so anyway. I'm going to wet the back of it. Use it to stick. It better stick. Alright. I'm gonna wet the back of the burnt umber. What color is that? Oh, Diox violet. So I'm going to wet the back and hope that that's enough to make it stick for next time. Burnt umber. Hoping. Some of them are still not stuck. I'm just gonna wonder if I don't know. Try to get the water in there. So the more you use your paint, the gum Arabic from the paint will stick the palette, you know, the half pan, the pan to the whatever you're using. Get wet. I know. I'm supposed to be painting my orchid right now, and I'm not. Because I'm hoping that this doesn't happen again. I would actually prefer to change these colors. Cotton's not bad. It's not like it's bad paints. They work fine and they're bright. You know, they're fine. But I just prefer painting with professional paints right off the bat. That's all. And I'm adding water. If you're just coming on, I'm adding water to this so that these paints don't fall out. I'm trying to use the gum Arabic in the paint to glue them into the palette. It's not really gluing it permanent, it's re-wettable. You know, it's watercolor. It's reactivating with water. And I'm just using the gum Arabic in the paint to make these paint pucks stick to the oh. That's okay. I hardly ever use white. I mean, if I didn't have Dave's gray, I would probably use white, I guess. Yeah, probably. All right. Is that all of them? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just trying to get the water just so these guys will stay in their containers. Because it's like, what good is it to lock it down? Because this palette locks down the individual half pans. But if your paint is not stuck to the half pan, then they'll just pop out like it did. Okay, so anyway, that's all good. All right, so we'll let that dry. Isn't that cool? I just love that. This is the brush that it comes with. Silver thing. That's the brush that it comes with. Where's the lid? Oh no! I don't know where the lid is. Oh, there it is. Oh, another thing too that I didn't realize. So here's where you put the water. There's a notch right here. There's a notch right there where that notch goes. Just like that. Isn't that cool? Like this. There's a ring in the back, right, that you can use. Middle finger through that. Wow. I'm hoping that they'll stick by the next time I play with these. And then it just locks down with this lid. And then you can fit it in your pocket. Pretty cool. All right, so that's rinsed off. Yeah. Look how murky that looks murky. All right, let's switch over to the painting at hand. Watercolor. That off. All right. This guy away. Our task now. I want to finish this petal and then maybe move on to the next petal until we hit the 6 o'clock time. Because we're going to go to Mexican food. Mexican! Don't tell me I'm muted. I'm not muted. Okay. All right, so let's start painting. Okay, I'm using the 00 Maestro Series 35. I don't want sharp lines, so I'm going to wet it down. Oh, I got these. I'm going to try these out because, well, I mean, there's glue on them right now, so they're super sharp. Whatever, you can. I'm gonna compare them to the Princeton Select. These, I'm gonna compare them to these. They are twice the price, twice and a half actually. So we'll see how it goes. If they're better, they're better, you know. No, we're not ready for this. Calm down. Calm down. My 00. I'm going to use this. This is the 11. This is a series 11. Yeah. So this one is a full belly, natural hair Polinsky. And I'm just using it to wet the petal. Okay. I don't need a needle point to wet the petal. Where's my phone? Yeah, if you can't I've messed up. To be fair, the whole painting is like constantly, hey, hi Shan266. To be fair, every step of the way has been mistake correction, correction. That's just how it goes. I'm pushing myself. This is like more advanced. I've never done an orchid before. And so, the more you do anything, the better you get at it. So I figured, well, let me try an orchid. And we're not trying to be photorealistic, but we're trying to be as realistic as possible. At least I am. How are you doing? Oh. Oi. Man. Alright, so I'm just wetting the petal. Because what I want to happen is I want the lines to spread, not be so crisp, right? Obviously, and then with these lines, it might be a little bit too wet right now. And I'm always like going like this because I'm looking at how the water, like I'm looking at the reflection of the water to kind of assess how wet the paper is and how much water is in there. And then I want my reference photo. Always try to, if you're trying to do realistic, hyper realistic, you always want to be painting with your reference photo. Just so you can be as accurate as possible. Because the goal is to be accurate. Oops. Let's take a look. I don't know what's doing that. Oh. That's the reference photo, which I will not have. Okay. Hey, the better the more I stream and the more I teach, the better I will get at balancing all this. I think now I've been talking so much that it's not even wet anymore. Wetting it down again. And really, I should actually just go a section at a time. So even on the petal itself, just maybe wetting down a section of the petal instead of trying to do the whole petal. This is like a whole linen thing that it just, for me, it's just easier when I'm trying to adjust the water level on a brush, where I'm wiping it on a linen and I'm not that worried about it. All right. I'm like, I have too much in my mind. It's okay. This is all practice. It takes a bit to be in a groove. All right. I mean, I've already like messed up these. So they're spreading, right? And that's because I just want them right now as a background. We're gonna put more lines in there. And it's normally I can move this around to paint, but because now I'm live streaming, I have to keep it. I don't have to, but I'm kind of trying to keep it in one place instead of moving it around. So now I'm having to like learn how to paint it instead of being able to just paint it however I want. I hope that makes sense. But it makes it harder. Which is fine, whatever. I'm like trying to make it work. That probably was I'm not supposed to like have it so straight. And then, as the paper dries, you can put in, stronger, more defined lines, I should say. But the lines become more defined, the less water that the paper has, the less paint will move. I'm just gonna wet this area because I need the lines to spread once I put it down. Yeah, a lot of it is tiny. No, there's too many lines for me. I'm just too excited about Mexican food right now. Hey, good, just hanging out. I was expecting the chat to be done. Oh, thank you. I'm like excited for Mexican food. Leave that alone. Come on, mistakes were made. For sure. But we are gonna deal with it. Right here. Hey, sorry I had to miss class. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. No worries. I'm sure it's stuff you already know anyway. It was just color mixing. You know, I'm sure it's stuff you already know. It was good. It turned out good. Leave it. We're gonna leave it like that. I'm all excited right now because we're gonna go to Mexican food. And so I'm all like, okay, get it done, get it done. No, I'll be here till what? 26 more minutes. All right, so how does it look? Wow. I mean, you know, that looks like a flower, right? It's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. All right, let's focus. How are you doing though, Nanu? Hopefully you had a good day today. I'm sure you did. Probably, most likely, I think. I hope. How is my sound? Do I sound okay? See, it turned it down again. Okay, this is probably better, right? I'm gonna keep an eye on this somehow. No audio? Wait, what do you mean no audio, right? Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. Oh. Oh no. My mic says it's on. I don't know. If this streaming thing is gonna constantly be not a fault on your end for the audio. You can't hear me? Dang it. In the car on my phone. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Technology. We'll drive safe. That's more important. We'll see how this pedal goes. Look at me, I'm all like, where's the color? Where's the glisten? I'm looking for the water. I'm just trying to put it on the pedal. All right, so it's wet, right? And we're gonna go in. So this is just for the background lines. Ah, crap, where's my reference? All right, we're gonna crazy. Uh-oh, now it's too watery. Oh my goodness. So you have to balance the water on your paper, and then you have to balance the paint to water ratio on the palette, the paint, you know, the consistency of the paint, to try to calculate like how much it'll spread. Oh. Are there any main lines right here? Kinda, sorta. I mean, it's not perfect, right? We're not trying to be photorealistic here. We're just painting. This is supposed to be relaxing, right? Not, I mean, you know, as relaxing as it can be. Something like that. Oh, Nanu, if you're still here, I sent out an email. I have these color page templates that I ran into, these color pages, coloring book pages. And I thought of putting together like a kit, kind of like a, not a kit, what would you call that? Like a beginner guide, like a bundle kind of thing where you get templates and then instructions on, you know, how to transfer it to your watercolor paper, and then some instructions on basic watercolor things, like when on wet, when on dry. Because that's really all you need to paint, even stuff like this. It's just understanding water control, color mixing, and then water control, color mixing, and then the different techniques, which is not, it's just like three different techniques and the range of what it can do, right? But that just takes practice. And in order to practice, you're kind of, in my head anyway, required to select images that you want to paint and then tackle the challenges that it presents. And then this way, it's not just like you're just learning skills, you're actually doing a project, like a finished project. And the goal of the membership is that you pick your project, and then, you know, we basically help each other, kind of. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Surely. Okay, so it's getting too dry. There's so many different ways to tackle a painting. So right now it's really wet, so the paint is spreading more, right? Over here it's dry, so it's going to be sharp. But basically, yeah, that's all it is. It's understanding the water, understanding water levels. That's basically what watercolor painting is. I'm just following my guidelines from when I transferred it to the paper. This will all change a lot. So that's why I'm not even that worried about it, because I already know that I'm going to be coming back in over and over. All right, so it's a little bit drier, which means that the paint will stay a little bit more. All right. I don't know if I should put this down now or later, because it's gonna, that's not bad. It's just a bunch of lines. eventually, like here, there'll be darker lines that come in here, so I'm not that worried about it. I should probably use this brush. Darker lines will go there, so don't worry. I'll wait till it dries. Fix it, don't worry. Ah! It looks like a mess. Don't worry. That's how it works. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. It doesn't really match like the other petals. So I'm gonna look at my reference font. Okay, so there's a lot more pink. This is just the background, right? No, it was supposed to be white. Don't worry. You can move it around later. Don't worry. Kind of like that. And then we'll just darken the lines a little bit once it dries. I don't know if I'll have time today. Oh, 4 minutes to 6. It's Mexican food time. Ever so slowly. So we'll put in the darker lines tomorrow for that one to make it pop. Here I am talking and you can't hear me. So where did I put the levels? Okay, good. So my mic level is still good. It's Friday. I will be back Monday, 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific time is my schedule for streaming live in the public. And then for those students, class is 4 to 5 Pacific, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I'll set up what we're gonna study. Or, what we're covering. I don't even know exactly. At least not exactly. Okay. I could take a look. Hold on. Okay, so we did color mixing today. We did water control and brush techniques Wednesday. And then we started with supplies. Okay, so. Oh, we are talking about reference photos. So copyright-free sites. Are we doing taking your own photo? Maybe just a little bit on taking your own photo with your phone as a reference photo for painting. Just kind of cool things to... Really all you need is a detailed photo. And if you can capture something that shows where the light is coming from, so if you have a photo that shows shadows, that's nice because it helps the brain see that there's a 3D subject. Just stuff like that. So that's what we'll talk about Monday. And then Wednesday, we're going to talk about preparing the paper for painting. So that's transferring the photo and then changing that into a pencil sketch and then transferring it to the paper. That's Wednesday. And then, Friday next week, it's the actual process. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to try to break down into 5 steps. Just kind of so you can break it down easier. It's basically, I'll teach it in the class. And that's what we'll cover next week. And then we're going to try to get you to choose your own photo to paint. Or actually, no, we're going to do beginner projects. That's it. So I have like so many in there right now, but we're going to do a couple. And then when I feel like everybody's on track with moving on to the intermediate projects, we'll do that a couple times. And then an advanced project or a couple advanced projects together. And then choose your own. And that's the goal of the whole membership, is to help you do your own projects in this style. All right, so I will talk to you guys next week. Monday, I'll be back Monday. Okay, bye. Let me see, what? I have too many scenes here. I need this one. All right, I will see you guys next week, Monday, 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific time, okay? All right, I'm going for Mexican food. Okay, bye.